Hello, welcome to the instructions for Module 8. Congratulations on successfully completing and navigating Unit 1 for this course. Module 8 now represents the beginning of Unit 2. Module 8 will focus on infancy. Please be sure to carefully read through the OER associated with this module, as well as the PowerPoint slides. You will be completing the assignments of the module, which include a discussion post, a video response, and a quiz. Please be careful to manage your time wisely so that you are able to complete these assignments on time and avoid any late penalty submissions. The focus for Module 8 will be infancy. Now we're at the point in development where the newborn has exited the uterus and is going to begin an intense pattern of development based not just on physical changes, but on cognitive changes and on socio-emotional changes. For the module discussion, I want you to be thinking about how it is that the biological changes or the nervous system help to prepare an infant to enter the world with specific types of reflexes. Be sure to review the reflexes in your OER. What I want you to know about reflexes is that in a healthy newborn, reflexes set into motion engagement of what are called gross motor skills. Gross motor skills are considered movements of the body that include large muscle groups. So, for example, as we see the newborn infant able to move its head, it's developing gross motor skills of the upper body and torso. In particular, the core is highly important in the development of the early milestones throughout infancy. Aside from gross motor skills are fine motor skills. And fine motor skills are those that are used with precision and tend to develop as an infant is able to engage with the gross motor skills. For the video response, you will be looking at social emotional development. Here the topic is attachment. Attachment theory goes way back to Freudian psychoanalytic theory and is influenced by Freud himself, as well as other psychoanalytic psychologists who were interested in understanding the early relationship between primary caregiver and infant and child. I'm referring here to Bowlby's early work, which then went on to influence Ainsworth. Ainsworth uses an interesting paradigm to understand early relationships. That's called the strange situation. Please review that carefully in your OER. The importance of understanding attachment theory is highlighted by Freudian theory because the assumption here is that the early relationship between primary caregiver and infant sets what's called an internal working model, or a basis for all intimate relationships that develop throughout early childhood, middle childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. Okay, I think that's about it, and I will see you back in the module instructions for Module 9.